Alright guys, so this is my review for the book Chainsawman. I'm going to count this as a book. It's volume 1 of the manga. Now there's probably about 26 of them. I'm not exactly sure, but that's usually the run of a really good anime or manga. But it's pretty good. I read it, it's pretty original. It's not completely original, but it's about a man, a human being, that is so poor and heavily into debt that he has to sell his organs, his testicles, his lungs, and all this stuff to stay alive and to pay off his debts, which he can't. He had a little dog that's a demon or a devil. A little dog named Ponchita or something like that. That was a devil. Looks like it looks like this thing right here. That's his devil dog, and that's the guy right there. I guess they get into a situation where he's about to die, so he gets into a bond with his little devil dog to save his life, and the devil dog goes inside his heart, and he becomes this chainsaw man. And he's also a devil hunter by trade, so he gets paid to kill devils. But he didn't kill his little devil dog. And yeah, that's basically it. He was so poor at one point where he would eat a slice of bread a day, and he would dream about eating it with jam. So it's the jokes are pretty extreme. The thing I like about this comic book is that the style of it is like 1940s creep show horror comics. So, or not 1940s, like 1950s or 60s creep show horror comics. So it's like a horror comic book, and it's also a comedy and an action manga. And so far, the first volume is really good. So I would recommend you buy the first volume. I wouldn't recommend you buy the set unless you really, really love the comic book. I mean the manga. But it is definitely an easy read. Not a lot of dialogue. The art is really good, and it's pretty funny. Let me see if I can show you. The thing is kind of gory. And it's not too bad. It's very simple. The dialogue is very simple, and it does read like a horror comic book. So if you like horror, I need to find a new word than horror. If you like that genre, then this is the comic book for you. It is an old one. It was made, the first one came out in 2018, so it's been out for a very long time. And oh no, the first print was in 2020. I guess the Japanese one was in 2018, but the first US printing was in October 2020. So it's about a 6-year-old manga. But this manga and anime is very popular in anime conventions. You'll always see Chainsaw Man there, so it's up to you if you want to get into it. I also read Dragon Slayer, and that one was pretty good too. But I would prefer this one over Dragon Slayer. This one's a little bit better. I've also read Thunderbolts, Gundam, and I would think Thunderbolt is probably up there too. So these are pretty good mangas.